Here we go. You can sit down. It's quite all right. Now will everyone please rise in honor of the beautiful bride. And who here gives this woman to be married to this man? Go ahead and give her a kiss on the cheek and a hug. Victor, will you offer this fine gentleman a handshake for me? And now you may offer your arm to your beautiful bride. And both of you step forward. Hold it right there for me. All the guests may be seated. Thank you. Take one tiny step this way so we got you centered. Perfect. Congratulations to you both.
Thank you.
And as you know, we are here today before God and this company to see you both join together in an act of union.
Correct.
This is the day to do it. You're allowed. See, this is an act as ancient as the history of the human race. But it's still as new as each morning. And it speaks of the past and the future. The life of the individual and the existence of the community. Now, in presenting yourselves here today, you both are performing an act of faith, really in each other. A faith that should grow and mature and endure. However, if you should have your love set on such faith, and not just for this moment, but in all the days ahead, I want you to ever cherish the hopes and the dreams that you now hold. I want you to stand fast in hope and confidence, believing in yourselves, but most importantly, believing in each other. In this spirit, you will create a partnership which will radiate to one another and give new hope and strength for any and all who see it. Now, if the two of you both wish to be united into this estate, will you please turn, face each other, and I'll take your flowers for you. I'll hold these, thank you. And now, while holding on to your loved one's hands and looking into each other's eyes, Victor, I ask you the most important question of the day. Do you take this beautiful woman to be your lawfully wedded wife?
Yes.
There's no hesitation there. And likewise, Armella, do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband?
Yes, I do.
And now to seal this pledge, we proceed with the exchanging of vows. Victor, you'll be first. If you can repeat after me, please. I, Victor, take you, Armella.
I, Victor, take you, Armella.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
I promise to be true to you.
Promise to be true to you.
In good times and in bad.
In good times and in bad.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
I vow to love.
I vow to love.
To honor.
To honor.
And to cherish you.
And to cherish.
For as long as we both shall live.
For as long as we both shall live.
Armella, will you repeat after me, please?
Yes.
I, Armella, take you, Victor,
I, Armella, take you, Victor,
to be my husband.
to be my husband.
I promise to be true to you
I promise to be true to you
in good times and in bad,
in good times and in bad,
in sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health.
I vow to
I-
love,
I vow to love,
to honor,
to honor,
and to cherish you
and to cherish you
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
Now the rings that you have for one another, as beautiful as they are, rings have naturally come to symbolize eternal love within the union of mind, body, and spirit. As circles, these rings have no beginning and no end. It's everlasting. It signifies a continuation of true love. It's endless. But also these rings, they're made of precious metals. And like your love, they shall never fade. And they will never tarnish. May these rings be a symbol of the promise you both are making to one another, as well as a reminder of your mutual devotion. A love much like these rings. It's complete and beautiful and endless. Victor, will you take this ring and place it onto your bride's left hand? Yeah, you got it.
Like that?
Just like we rehearsed. Armella, will you take this ring and place it onto your groom's left hand? And now, while holding on to each other's hands and looking into one another's eyes, I want you to repeat after me once more, but at the same time together. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a token and a pledge
as a token and a pledge
And a pledge.
of my love and my commitment
of my love and my commitment.
And my love and my commitment.
to live with you in marriage
To live with
To
you
live with
in
you in
marriage.
marriage.
from this day forward.
From this day forward.
Now, will you both mind joining each other behind the candles that are lit up on the table?
Yes,
Yeah, directly behind there together. There we go. Well, just stand next to each other. There you go. Now, turn and face each other for this moment. And get close. Pretend like you like each other. There's no pretending there. I want you to take this moment. Try to think back. Remember the very first time when you both met. Met. Good times, huh? See, these are the memories that they mean the most. They will last you forever. And they brought you here to this very spot. And these candles are both lit to represent your lives as individuals to this very moment. They're two distinct lights, just as yourselves. They're each burning with love, desire, and they're each capable of going their own separate ways, but today there must be a uniting of these two lights into one. So at the same time, will you each take your own candle and light the center candle together, thus symbolizing your two lives joining into one flesh. Now go ahead and turn away from each other, blow out your own candle. Now this one light, it can never be divided. And just as your lives now shall never be divided. And may this one light radiate and continue to be a witness of your unity together. Go ahead and join me once again back in front. Watch your step there. You know the rules. Stay close now. There you are. In 1 Corinthians 13, it says that love is patient. And love is kind. It is not jealous or boastful. It is not arrogant or rude. And love does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. Love does not rejoice in the wrong, but instead rejoices in the right. And love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love, it never ends. And if there is anything that you remember of this moment, always remember that it was love that brought you both together today. And it is only love which shall make it a glorious union. And by love in which your commitment shall endure. You now have what remains the most honorable title which may exist between a loving couple. And that's the title of living as one. For you as a couple and for you as a family. And finally, out of all the hosts on earth, these two have come, have looked into each other's faces, and they've seen their uniqueness, their oneness. May you live faithfully together, performing the vow and covenant made between you, and may you ever remain in sympathy and understanding, living according to the ways of truth and beauty and love. Will everyone please rise? Victor, Carmela, and as much as you both have consented together in marriage today and have witnessed this consent before this wonderful company, you have each pledged your faith one to the other and have sealed this pledge with the exchanging of rings. And by the authority vested in me by the state of Nevada, it is my honor to pronounce you as husband and wife.
Thank you.
And Victor, you may kiss your wife. Go ahead and take his arm from me. And ladies and gentlemen, introducing to the world for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Harding.